As of today, God has declared that individuals who lack faith are incapable of performing miracles. The gates of heaven will remain closed due to a dearth of faith and ridicule. Create an environment that is conducive to the occurrence of alchemy by surrounding yourself with trust and conviction. Even when individuals are young, miracles can occur when religion is combined with love and compassion. Everyone is cured and rises from their mats and beds when faith meets the benediction, as was the case with the multitudes that encountered Jesus and were cured. Faith will acknowledge your extraordinary qualities. Faith believes that Jesus is walking on water without fear. Faith acknowledges the deeds of God. However, a hard heart is apprehensive and declares, "This is not of God. This is beyond my comprehension, consequently, it cannot be divine." Will you be willing to embrace it upon its release? Will you support my actions, regardless of your lack of comprehension? Will you embrace it even though it appears to be distinct from any other object you have encountered? During the divine outpouring, do not assume that something you do not comprehend or that is causing you anxiety is not from me. The Father informs you that you are unaware of my potential next course of action. These days, God declares that renewal is imminent in the land. I am sending a large number of you to reignite the fire. You may be unaware of their identity. They may not align with your preconceived notions of them and may appear entirely alien to you. Remove your judgmental lenses and adopt the perspective of Christ, or you will abandon me when the rooster chimes. You will not overlook them, as love will guide you to them. The Father informs them that He has dressed them in modest attire and that their sole objective is to satisfy Him. All of these have undergone numerous evaluations and have endured challenging periods of training. I informed them of their objectives and assisted in achieving them. Some traverse the waterways, while others traverse the forests. While some endure excruciating agony, others traverse the specter of death's valleys. However, they are all guided by my Spirit and my hand. Be cautious, as they contain a miniature version of me and will serve as my fiery emissaries. I have assigned them the responsibility of igniting fires once more in your vicinity and around the globe as you continue to fan the flames. This significant revival in the land will be achieved in collaboration. It is recommended that you locate them and exhibit kindness toward them. God declares, "They are my sons and daughters and embody my identity." Their revelation awaits them in all of creation. Through your affection for them, you demonstrated your affection for me. The Father asserts that your acceptance of them contributes to the preparation of the world for my arrival and the establishment of justice for all. Today, God declares, "I have not forgotten you." The solution has finally arrived, after a protracted wait. I am cognizant of the failings in your life and have heard the anguish in your spirit. According to certain individuals, it is impossible to experience hunger in one's spirit. They said I would not do anything for you. However, it is important to remember that I am all-powerful and can act without requesting permission from anyone. I am the quintessence of creativity and originality. I am the deity who has never arranged objects in a straight line. The subsequent endeavor you undertake will be novel and distinctive, and you will derive pleasure from it. Please pay close attention to the tone of my voice. Adhere to the guidance I provide. I am transporting you to an unfamiliar and uncharted territory. You have never traveled this route before, and the sole method of acquiring knowledge about the terrain is to place your hand in mine and proceed. I will ensure that the ground beneath you is both sturdy and secure, and you will be aware that I am always by your side, even when the earth is in turmoil. I will bring the shift and blast my wind as you react willingly and obediently. It will be the winds of change and the new currents of my goodness that will improve everything and bring you to your place of blessing. In the present day, God asserts that to comprehend Him is to love Him, as He is love for you and manifests it through you when you are united with Him. You are the embodiment of love. You are not merely a vessel for love, you are brimming with all of me. The Holy Spirit has poured out my love into your heart. Love is consistently effective due to its persistence, trust, and optimism. Before embarking on your journey, you must acknowledge and embrace the fact that remaining with this love will result in a greater sense of patience, kindness, and divinity, while hubris, offense, and envy will be eliminated. I impart all of my being to you through my spirit, which is derived from the affection I have for you and my people. Keep in mind that I am actively striving to ensure that you and your circumstances are by my will, even if you are unable to perceive my presence. It is my pleasure to be of assistance to you throughout your existence. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. I am committed to ensuring that no one is left behind. I am eager for everyone to comprehend the significance of my Son's ultimate sacrifice in their salvation. Because of my divine power and affection for you, I have bestowed upon you all that is beneficial in life and religion. As a result of my love, you are compelled to abandon your transgressions and gain insight from personal experience regarding the extent and breadth of my affection for you. When you genuinely embrace my love and comprehend the essence of who I am in you and who you are in me, you will attain a new level of existence on earth. This is the juncture at which the extraordinary and miraculous may begin to occur more frequently in your life. The glory world is expanding and embracing those who are courageous enough to confront it. Those who comply will not only profit themselves and their families, but also their towns, regions, and countries. God has declared that His glory is currently being manifested in a significant manner and will continue to expand, much like the waters that encircle the earth. The first and second floods of my waters are supernaturally present in you and my church as a whole, and they will also be observed on earth. A convergence of seasons and times occurs, ensuring that all entities and individuals are by my temporal scheme. The ominous events that are transpiring in your vicinity are not unexpected. I am prepared and possess a contingency plan, so I do not require one. The noise and calamities that surround those who can hear the Spirit's word are drowned out by the convergence of my streams, which flow through the earth. Now is the time to concentrate more than usual. The more time you allocate to concentrate on my acts rather than the events that are currently occurring in the world, the more effortless it will be to maintain a sense of tranquility and adhere to the directive that my Spirit is currently conveying to my people. I have a lot to say, and your contribution is significant, as you are paying close attention. The journey that lies ahead is significantly more significant than the actions you have taken thus far. Starting today, your later years will be significantly more enjoyable, and this does not merely refer to old age. Rather, it is a gradual progression from faith to faith and from glory to glory. Until the day is gorgeous, the road of the righteous becomes brighter. It is now time to illuminate your positive attributes to ensure that they are visible to all. Currently, the focus is not solely on employment. It is now appropriate to be in my presence and receive from me. You should not be experiencing arbitrary voids at this time. Rather, allow me the opportunity to assist you in your personal development. The fire of my glory is ignited by the flames of faith in these locations, and it will eventually manifest itself to all. You should prepare for the significant and positive impact that my presence will have on your life, as I am currently assisting you in your personal development. Currently, resurrection wells are emerging throughout the nation, according to God. The water in the underground containers is being stirred and released. Streams of healing will flow from your deepest being where profound depths call forth profound depths. From your essence, vibrant rivers will emerge. This is the watercourse that will never be depleted. Did he not mention that the end times will be similar to the time of Noah? The flood encompassed the entire globe during his time. Since the Spirit has interacted with the times and spaces between them, I made a commitment that I would refrain from causing another deluge from the depths to devastate the earth. I have made a commitment that is akin to a bow in the heavens. It is time for another deluge to cleanse the earth, similar to the one that occurred during Noah's time. However, this time, the water will originate from the wells of renewal within my people. Deeper depths necessitate deeper depths when I am distressed. The water level is increasing. It appears that the waters of renewal and beauty are rising and moving. I am urging the flood of my glory to emerge and provide new vitality to all. The world will be enveloped in my cleansing, healing rivers of resurrection splendor, akin to a flood. This inundation will be greater than the first one, declares the Father, as it is a new day and a new hour. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Currently, God inquires, what course of action are you pursuing? The terrorist Saul underwent a significant transformation when he converted to Christianity. The churches in the regions were relatively tranquil and robust during that period. Pay close attention. The transformations I can effect in individuals whom you perceive as perpetually corrupt and wicked will astound you, as everything transforms following my Damascus Road moment. Because I will rescue them from their poor habits and guide them to the straight street of plenty. I will provide them with mending balm and ice salve, as well as a new heart. Everything undergoes an instantaneous transformation. In an instant, they are imbued with power from above and transform into something entirely new. Saul, a terrorist, was transformed into the Apostle Paul as a result of my power. However, it took my children some time to believe in him. The moment I transform a man into my image, he transforms, and the family should extend a warm reception upon his return. This is what they discovered when they allowed a known attacker, who was supported by the government, to join their group out of fear. A man who was profoundly humbled and transformed by my power and majesty, who traveled the extra mile to Damascus to gain a comprehensive understanding of my greatness, plan, and purpose for his life. As I bring my majesty and salvation to your countries and guide the wicked back to the right path for the sake of my name, prepare to welcome individuals such as him among you, says the Father. There is no reason to be afraid at this time, according to God. Today, overcome your anxiety and gaze upward to observe my actions on the ground. I am now in the position to exhibit my attractiveness, and you should be pleased. Avoid feelings of melancholy. Inform your spirit, what is the cause of your melancholy? Have faith in God. I am removing the hope that has been postponed, and all of my children who have faith in me will be content. Rise and shine, for your light has arrived, and my majesty is ascending among you and emanating from within my people. My spirit resides within you with all its might, and you are my sacred home. The land will be illuminated by a brilliant light, and the glory that emanates from within my people will embrace the glory that emanates from heaven. The profound darkness will dissipate from you, as you are my brilliant offspring, and I am the Father of lights, the light of the world. The Father declares, I will instruct you on the truth and guide you in the correct path. Today, God declares, I have made a decree regarding you. This is a manifestation of the shifting seasons and the breezes that are sweeping across the land. Your imprisonment may be altered by the force of your winds, which may facilitate your recovery. The Father declares that the mundane aspects of your existence will be transformed into the extraordinary, and you will witness my power and strength from the farthest reaches of the earth. You have the opportunity to demonstrate to the world that you have been in contact with me in the hidden realm, where my essence and spirit develop within you at this moment. You have relinquished all of your apprehensions and have acquired mental clarity, love, and fortitude. Please disregard their threats, as you have transformed into this individual. Rather, seek my assistance, and I will provide you with the courage to perform remarkable signs and marvels that will be perplexing to even the most intelligent individuals, declares God. The winds of change have reached you and your family, and the tide has changed. Your ascent is becoming tangible, and it is evident that you are adhering to all of your objectives. My darling, wake up and shine. The Father instructs, arise, and do not be apprehensive of your adversary, for he who resides within you is greater than he who is in the world. I am a powerful presence that resides within you and provides you with compassion, generosity, and tranquility. I unequivocally endorse you as a symbol of the kingdom and a child of God. You are fortunate, you are a pioneer, my dear, and the time for change has arrived. The Father advises, act immediately, as time and circumstance will not tolerate delays or indecision. Presently, God inquires, what are you eagerly anticipating? You inhabit a realm that is replete with a variety of beliefs and theories that are in direct opposition to my identity and assertions. Certain rationales appear to be robust, while others are absurd and difficult to consider. Do you regard yourself as a mere, insignificant collection of protoplasm that originated from a single organism? What do you observe? Are you of the opinion that God has selected you and that you are deserving of all of His promises? Do you hold this conviction in your heart? What are the current challenges and obstacles you are encountering? Are you experiencing feelings of uncertainty? Are you doubtful of the veracity of my statements? What are the types of items that cause you distress? What persistently annoys you? Do you continue to confront the same issues daily, year after year, that you believed would have been resolved by now? I advise that it be discarded. We must clarify the following: you are my property. Would you be interested in hearing something? Your being has been infused and molded by the one who will never abandon or depart from you. You possess the essence of life and all the hopes in the universe. Everything about my love for you that resulted in my willingness to die on the cross for you is always available to you. I have liberated you from all the labor that was working against you, so you can bask in the happiness. Are you aware of your immense power? Is there any reason to doubt that I will observe my commitments and that they will be delivered to the intended recipient? Despite the possibility of visual impairment, it is unnecessary to consult a physician to address your vision. I should be the sole focus of your attention. You think that all of your issues are your responsibility and that you are the only one who can resolve them. However, you neglect the necessity of placing your faith and trust in me. Your comprehension is restricted to the tangible realm of cause and effect, whereas my essence transcends any challenge you are currently encountering. I am capable of addressing any challenge, regardless of its magnitude. Your past and future are visible to me. I perceive you in the manner in which I created you at the inception of time. I do not perceive any deficiencies or errors in your character. I can perceive and experience the reality and the promise you have bestowed upon me. Abandon the responsibilities, disappointment, and suffering, and approach me with greater intimacy. No, I would prefer to flee. In the message of today, God declares that His Spirit is being dispatched in increasing numbers. Individuals who agree with my objectives will observe them and elect to cooperate with them. The decision is ultimately yours to make. My glory is disseminating among my people, and when all individuals agree on a particular matter, a convergence occurs, which results in all the external manifestations and marvels you desire. I am capable of enhancing your ability to receive and gratifying you, contingent upon your desires and requirements. I can provide you with options and facilitate your entry, contingent upon your availability. The extent to which I can utilize your assistance to assist others is contingent upon your willingness to adhere to my plans without being constrained by tradition. Awakening, flow, and renewal. Cyclones, epidemics, and wars. Does this evoke any emotions in you? Have you observed the indicators of the present moment? I require my staff to be prepared to depart immediately upon my instruction. It is possible that you did not consider the obligations that would arise after your fervent petitions. Rise from your seat and remove the grime. Dispel any obstructions in your mind and the Bible. Eliminate the constraints, as the forthcoming event is unprecedented. Numerous individuals are dissatisfied with their obligations, are uncertain about their spiritual vocation, and are seeking guidance on the path they were intended to follow. This is the primary prayer of my people. Numerous individuals are anticipating a divine message that will instruct them to relocate to Africa or China, or to be addressed as a pastor or prophet. However, what if I advised you to relocate to the next-door neighbor? What if I instructed you to pray for the woman who is wheelchair-bound or the worker at the grocery store? For instance, what about a single mother who is attempting to provide her children with food while purchasing on a limited budget? Do you assist them? Good, you can provide even more assistance. If not, this is the appropriate place to commence. At present, this is a mission. It may be necessary for each individual you encounter to be aware of the sacrifice that was made for them, as this knowledge grants them authority on earth. It is necessary to express one's opinion and inform them of the situation. Today, God declares, "Are you unaware that the plan I have for your life is superior to anything you could have envisioned? I aspire to showcase my children and convey my glory to the world through you. I will enhance the appearance and status of all of my offspring who sacrifice their lives to fulfill their destiny." You are currently undergoing a transformation process that is intended to enhance your comprehension of me and help you participate in the remarkable transformation that I have in store for you. The Father declares, "I have selected you to serve as a pioneer. I am writing to you to assist others in locating me." You are demonstrating this in the same way that the woman at the well brought the entire town to me. Her encounter with me resulted in a transformation that transformed her into a leader of my majesty. You are cordially invited to participate in enchanting experiences with me. Allow this to enter your existence, and have faith that I will deliver it to you. The Father expresses His desire for profound relationships with us, as opposed to mere excursions, in His message. He desires for us to coexist and encounter the extraordinary as if it were ordinary. Currently, God is communicating to you that your ascent in this new season is being facilitated by your increased pace. The supernatural is gradually becoming more familiar to you as you learn to rely on your faith rather than your eyes. You are undergoing specialized training that enhances your night vision and equips you with the necessary skills to gain an advantage over your adversaries. If you are prepared for tactical and concealed directives, you will be in the appropriate location at the appropriate time. I raise a flag that resembles a deluge when the enemy approaches. Maintain your attention on the objective and refrain from allowing conflicts in the chaos to divert your attention. You can engage in the activity to the fullest extent by paying close attention and adhering to my instructions. This training phase is of paramount importance, therefore, you must establish priorities for your time and attention. Do not assume that this is a period of tranquility or relaxation, as it is not. It is time to focus. I encircle you with favor as a shield of protection, and my angels are all around you, as a result of your honoring me. You possess my spirit, which provides you with an advantage in any circumstance. I will, and my rules as they are written in my word will be more easily understood by you, which will facilitate the work of my Spirit through you. Your life's freedom is significantly influenced by your faith and trust, regardless of whether you are focused or not. Your location is determined by your focus. You remain in reality by concentrating on what you are interested in. I will maintain your composure when your thoughts are on me, as a result of your faith in me. When you accept my rest in complete tranquility, you are in harmony with the consistent frequency of my spirit. I am aware of the responses to all of your inquiries. The plans and strategies that will lead you to your desired destination are already within you, awaiting their development. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.